What's up guys, got some more Atlas news this week, a Q&A for February from the dev team with the teaser of this picture, a new Kraken ship. Is it a Kraken galley? Kraken ship? Something along them lines. All they literally give us is this picture and that's it, but there's no patch this week, another Q&A, so let's get into it. Before the Q&A, they just mentioned that obviously they're releasing a new ship soon. We should see it in the next patch, I'd imagine. And then they just go on to say that they are working on optimization and maintenance in the background. Obviously, it keeps coming up on the forums and on Reddit and the Discord, and they're just clarifying that they are working on all of this simultaneously, and they are working on optimization and maintenance in the background. Like I've said before, it's going to take time for us to see a lot of them changes, and just have to bear with it, but it does sound like they're working on it, so that's a good thing, right? So on with the Q&A. Does the dev team have any thoughts on merging EU and NA PvP, or maybe merging all of the servers to make one big mega map? Yeah, we understand that this would be a lot of fun from the perspective of increasing the populations, but we're not ready to do this yet for two reasons. One, we are concerned about lag when people are playing in distant servers. We locate servers near where people are playing, so EU servers are in EU, and NA players going to those servers would suffer more lag. Two, there would always be time when roughly half the population would be sleeping, and thus easy pickings. Overall, we think that this will add to frustrations until we have implemented ways of players protecting their stuff when offline. Have you thought about making less planks needed on the lowest layer of shipbuilding? Yes, the new ship system will handle this much better once it rolls out. How does the team feel about setting minimum stat values for blueprints at each rarity and adjusting the maximums so that 300% cannons, as an example, cannot exist, and so mythical blueprints that are no better than common ones don't exist either? There is a huge balance pass in progress for blueprints right now. Please let us know what you think once it's done. Are there any plans to reduce stun duration with shield bash, or even use diminished return so it isn't an indefinite lockdown? Yes, there is a lot about combat that really bothers us, and stun locking is number one. It's on the list. Are there any plans for more old style ships to be released, build from frame up ones, or will all future ones at this point be pre-built? The new system contemplates a more modular design that isn't as intricate as the old system and isn't pre-built. For now they are, as we work on the system. So I guess that means they're pre-built for now as they work on the system, right? So eventually they will be fully modular, you'll be able to change things in and out and that kind of thing. But ultimately it will be a modular system that allows you to swap components and create ships with different functions without allowing for the crazy exploits that current system permits. It will also be more performant, which should improve frame rate. Just quickly before we move on, I just want to go over this question again, because this has come up before in the past on another Q&A, and they had said that the system we currently have, what they call here the build from frame up system, that anyone that's played the game for a long time will, that's what you would have built a ship with. A lot of people love it. I know some people don't like it, but most people love it. It's a big aspect of the game. I'm going to be devastated if this is going. But the way they've worded this question, or the answer to this question, very much sounds like it will be gone. Eventually they're going to just have the modular system. I think the modular system will be cool. If they had enough modules in to allow for different customization in a certain way, it'll be fine. But it's still not going to be completely customizable, is it? Like, you're still going to be things are going to be a set way. I think the ships are going to look good, as we've seen from the sneak peek of this new ship. It does look pretty cool, to be fair. But ship customization, ship building is a massive part of the game, especially for PvE and roleplay and stuff like that. It's something that I love doing, building different ships and messing around with the shipbuilding aspect of the game. So I will personally miss it. I know a lot of other people will. I really wish they would just come out and clarify this. Is the shipbuilding going to be completely gone? Are we just going to have the modular shipbuilding system? because they've said previously that they would be side by side, and this sounds like it's going to be gone. And I've seen a lot of people saying that if they take away the old style ship system, then they're not going to be coming back to the game. And I do feel like it's a big part of the game to take away. It's clearly aimed at the PvP side of the game. You know, it's going to make building a lot easier. It's going to, you know, kind of pigeonhole stuff. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what you guys think. Let me know down below what you think. I'm going to be gutted if they take it away. I don't know if I'll go as far as to say that I won't play the game if they take it away, because, you know, there's a lot of the game that I enjoy besides that, but that is a massive part of the game for me, is shipbuilding. Again though, like I said, the modular shipbuilding sounds really cool. It looks pretty good. Despite, you know, the ramming ship being like essentially at the moment a pre-built ship, when I first see it I could see what they was trying to do. I like the idea of the different modules and stuff. Yeah, I do like the look of the ships they've released so far, but yeah, like I said, I really enjoy building a ship from the ground up, so to speak, and yeah, I'll miss it if they take it away. Any plans for bigger structures like seawalls, gates, so there's less need of overbuild harbours and thousands of structures? Absolutely, we have this on our radar. Can we expect more PvP balances to come? It would be great if players could provide a detailed list of changes they would like to see in a Discord channel, with a long list of things we're fixing from the old team, and put in a complete and forward-thinking list up in the Discord channel is the single best way to be heard. This goes out to all our players, not just official PvP. For example, last week's survey was based on a compiled list of player concerns. Now, I forget who sent me this a while ago. There was a big list of balances and fixes that PvP players would like to see. It was on a Discord called Survival Forum, and it was a collection of PvP players and PvP companies, and they did have a big list of balances and things, but it was from last season or the season before. But yeah, if anyone's got a big list of things like that right now, then I highly suggest them posting it in the Atlas Discord, maybe on the forum on the Atlas website, maybe, and get it noticed, or tweet the Atlas team on Twitter as well, maybe, with a link to the list, and yeah, see if you can get it noticed, because, you know, that's what they're asking here. If you haven't already, and it was you that sent me that list, go do it. When will the ships the damned loot table be fixed? Also, the instant infinite respawn of sea forts, tax banks. Will there be some tweaks also to the market warehouse farmhouse structures to limit companies from spamming them, so that new returning players can have a chance to get their markets up? Consider them all added to the list. Cheers. Will we see a new boss fight anytime soon? Not for a while. We have to fix the broken stuff and introduce new features first. In general, boss fights didn't work well and were easily exploited. Will seahorse and dolphins eventually be able to follow behind ships? This has been asked a lot recently. Yes, we are also looking into having them pull ships for speed and manoeuvrability. Well, I can't see a dolphin or a seahorse pulling a ship, but maybe that means we're going to be able to tame whales? A whale could pull a ship, right? Any update on trade winds? They are coming. We are still working on them. They should be here at the end of Q2, beginning of Q3. It might be sooner, but don't want to promise it sooner than that. So, well, that'd be like summer, beginning of autumn, something like that, if we're lucky. Any ETA on some bug fixing and stability patches? We run patches roughly every 2 weeks. There are a number of fixes associated with each patch, so we're doing this constantly. If your particular issue isn't being surfaced, please join our Discord and let it be known there. So yeah, if you're not already, join the Discord channel to the the official Atlas Discord. I'll put a link in the description of this video, so you can just click on it. I'll put it in the pinned comment as well. If you ever need it, it is on the Atlas website. It's in these posts, you can check out. The final note, as always, we would like to emphasise that Atlas is still in early access, meaning many things can and will likely continue to drastically change, even in the middle of development. Anything discussed is only up to date as the moment it is posted. Features can change that ultimately make it to the next patch, as well as timing may be different from what we previously discussed. It's early access, it's what you expect. So yeah, there we go, guys. A Q&A for this week. Like I said, that question really stands out for me. Are there any plans for more old style ships to be released, built from frame up ones, or will future ones at this point be pre-built? All ships in the future seemingly will be modular once the modular feature is working. That is what I take from that question, or the answer to that question. If that's wrong, then I really wish they would clarify it, because like I said previously, they've said they will be keeping the old system with the modular system side by side. Now this very much sounds like they are getting rid of the old system once the modular system is working. Now there's two things that annoy me there. One, I love, like I said earlier, I love the current or the old style shipbuilding that we have. Although again, I do like the modular system. I think it's very smart. It's going to be cool. I like the sound of it. But also, within the space of a couple of months, they've blatantly lied to us if they are getting rid of the original shipbuilding system. They definitely said at one point that they would be side by side. Now, whether they had said it was temporary and I'm forgetting, or whether they had forgot to mention it was only going to be temporary, I don't know. But it's not very good either way. I know a lot of people have said, like I mentioned earlier, that if the old system disappears, then they won't be interested in Atlas anymore, because it's, you know, one of their favourite things about the game. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. And again, I would love for the dev team to clarify that. If, you know, what is the case there? Are they getting rid of it? Are they keeping it? What's going on? I'm guessing they're going to get rid of it. It doesn't make sense to have two systems. The modular system, when it's working, does sound like it's going to be really efficient. It's going to be a lot sleeker kind of thing. Whether or not it really does affect frame rates, I don't know. I guess they're saying, you know, because there's loads of different components, and if you didn't have all them components, it's less to load. I know that would make sense, but just fix your servers, dude. Let's get the servers working and keep the old system. Again, with the PvP balances, join the Discord, the Atlas official Discord. I'll put the link in the description and in the pinned comment, like I said. Go on there, leave your you know, your ideas for what you think wants balancing and what fixes they can do. They say that's the best place to post it, so that's what you got to do. Yeah, let them know what you think. So there you go, guys. If this video, just quickly, just to clear something up, by the way, guys, I just read these out to, you know, if you don't want to read through the posts, you can, you know, be sailing around on Atlas and listening to this, and you don't have to read the Q&A or the patch notes. That's the only idea behind these videos. You know, I do chuck in a few of my thoughts here and there, you know, what I think and what I like about the game from the perspective of somebody who mainly plays PvE. But I do love the game, and that's why I do these videos. So don't take my opinion as fact. You know, what I'm reading out to you is what the devs are telling you. That's what the devs are writing and putting out. I'm just reading it to you. You know, if I mention my opinion, I'll always say, like with that question, I went back to it and, you know, I'll chuck in a few of my thoughts. But yeah, they're just my thoughts and opinions, and you can take it with a pinch of salt. But there you go, guys. I just thought I'd clear that up. Some people seem to think I just chuck these out and that I have something to do with the dev team, or that I'm reading out a load of bollocks, for want of a better word. But I'm just telling you what they're saying. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, there you go, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you did find it useful and you like these types of videos and you find it helpful, then give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring the little bell for weekly videos and live streams. Been a bit slack at the minute, but we'll get there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.